In this video, I'm going to be discussing some of the best passive money making methods that allow you to make over 42 mil per day with little to no effort. Using minions is the only way to truly make coins passively. For the minion, I decided to use T5 mycelium minions, as they are cheap and make around 135k coins per day with enchanted lava buckets. Also, I usually combine them with lesser soul flow engines, because sometimes I forget to collect my minions. And the thing about mycelium minions is that if you don't collect them for a long amount of time, your profits get absolutely crushed, as your enchanted mycelium gets converted to enchanted mycelium cubes that are way cheaper. Also, the lesser soul flow engines make 135k coins on their own. So with a really inexpensive mycelium setup, I make around 4.8 million coins per day. But you could probably make more by getting more minion slots, using better fuel, or higher tier minions. Like, let's say you add plasma buckets and max tier mycelium minions, then you could probably make over 9 mil per day. Also, from what I know, the tier 11 slime minion with corrupt soil, an enchanted hopper, ever burning flame, and a flycatcher is one of the best passive setups out there, netting you almost 8 million coins per day according to this calculator. But it says it isn't accurate for corrupt soil, so take it with a grain of salt. In the forge, I decided to forge gemstone mixtures. They cost around 700k to forge and sell for around 1.2 million coins in the bazaar, meaning you're making 509k profit per forge. Also, you can forge 5 of these at once, meaning that's 2.5 million profit every 4 hours. But this is not even close to your max potential. Let's say you have max quick forge, giving you a 30% speed boost, and you perfectly time your forges. You should be able to make over 19 mil per day, which is beyond insane. But I don't think anyone here is gonna be waking up multiple times per night to replace mixtures, and you guys probably have school. So let's say you only forge 4 items a day, then that's still over 10 mil per day in profit. And yeah, this method will probably die after this vid gets released. So if you want to find a decent item to smelt, I recommend checking the fandom wiki. Just make sure you take the time to smelt into account. Next, we have the composter that takes 10 minutes to create compost worth 22k coins. Now let's say you have the best composter setup, as an oil barrel that costs 1.5k coins per compost and a box of seeds that costs 12k coins per compost. That's around 8.5k in profit or 1.2 million per day, which ain't much, but you can make more. If you spend around 1.6 billion coins to max out all the composter upgrades, you'll get 6 times faster compost production, 75% chance to get a double compost drop, and 25% reduction in material cost, which should allow you to make over 15 mil per day, which is kinda insane if you were to ignore the 1.6 billion coin price tag. Now you can get up to 1.5 million coins every 31 hours with 55 billion coins in your bank. But unless you're made of contraband, it's basically impossible. So I recommend getting the deluxe account. That gives you 350k coins every 31 hours if you leave 30 million coins in the bank. Now there are better ways to use those 30 million coins, and I will talk about them later in the video. Elizabeth is one of the best NPCs for passive coins. First, you've got her coin allowance perk that gives you up to 50k coins every day you log in. It doesn't sound like a lot, but there's an even better profile upgrade. You can unlock new minion slot through Elizabeth, which when combined with the best minions at the moment should be worth around 1.5 million coins per day. So yeah, upgrade your minion slots and then upgrade your coin allowance. Upgrading pets at Cat is also a decent way to make passive coins. I recommend using the SkyCoffleNet website for this. As you can see here, I've got an epic
Bell pet
that takes 10 days to upgrade to legendary, and in 10 days it makes over
8 million
profit, meaning that's over
800k
per day, which is 2 times better than the best minion at the moment. If you want to make some extra coins quickly, you should use the bazaar. Even right now, you can buy grand experience bottles for 4.5k coins and sell them for 5.6k coins, meaning that's literally 640k coins in profit in a few minutes. Also, the profits will get buffed by your faction's reputation. Also, don't forget to get the bazaar tax decrease from Elizabeth. Now, instead of leaving your 30 mil in the bank, you can actually make extra coins by investing them in items that you believe will go up in value. A lot of players don't pay attention to what pet they use while collecting minions or while grinding certain skills. And what if I told you it's costing you millions? As these days you can get millions of pet XP from stuff like F6, ghosts, mining, and the bestiary. Now if you absolutely need the pet to grind the thing, then yes, use it. But let's say you can easily do F6 without your sheep, then don't use it. It's better to use something like a lion, black cat, tiger, or G-Drag if you have one, as they make a decent amount of coins if you level them up and sell them. Also, this is something I recommend you always do. Have one pet holding an EXP share at all times, as it's literally free pet XP and you can make millions in profit in the long run. Also, it won't take XP away from your active pet. It will just generate extra XP. Now, if you can't afford enchants like Legion or don't need the intelligence or defense boost from these enchants, then just get Bank, as it's really useful when making passive coins. Cause at Bank 5 you'll get 2.5 coins per mob kill, and since you can add it to 4 pieces, that's 10 coins per kill. And combined with things like Scavenger and a weapon that gives you coins on kills, it's a decent way to make coins passively. Like let's say you Zealot farm. Instead of using an EOTD, use a Raider Axe with Scavenger, as it will allow you to make extra coins on the side, and you can also upgrade kills on the final destination armor to make even more coins. Once a week, you can actually claim free 900k coins from the spider in the Crimson Isles. Basically what you do is, bring a player without armor to Aranya, and then she'll give you a chime that can be sold for 900k coins. Again, this can only be done once per week. If you do all of this, you should be able to make over 42 million coins per day from the first 3, and a lot more coins in the long run from the rest.